Yeah, yeah, I've watched it since November, and it's like every Saturday with my friend. We'll just watch a few episodes every weekend. It's always a fun time, but man, that villain, the author really knows how to make you hate that character so much.
Look at this dude, he has an attention span.
Oh my god.
How do you sit down for 100+ episodes? I just finished up Death Note after 4 months of watching it. Because it's like, I watched 2 episodes and my brain's just like, it is time for YouTube.
Oh no, so I have an entire thing where I'll just watch TV with my friends through things like Scener, Netflix Party, or now known as Teleparty, and so, or just sometimes just Discord screen share. Oh, never mind, we are going right into it. Game number 1 between Jonhy and MarktheSDking. Actually, not going Rob.
Peter, you lied to us!
Hey, they played 1,889 games of Diddy Kong, and we're somehow expected to... Oh my god.
Did you look at the wrong person?
No, they had Rob as their profile picture, too. I guess they just wanted to try Diddy Kong out. I don't know.
Peter, you're fired. Got me all hyped up for some Rob games. I got all my Rob facts loaded in my mind. And then I see Diddy Kong on field. I was like, I'm expecting a robot, not a monkey. It's evolving just backwards.
It's regressing. And... oh, wow. That banana actually saved Jonhy there from more damage because it tricked him and gave a little bit more invulnerability. So that's always unfortunate. Oh no, Shadow Flares are on. Only about a second or 2 left, and there we go.
Yikes, tried to time the get up, but just couldn't quite get it in time. The SDking now down a full stock. Jonhy only at 65%. He has a ways to come back if he wants to get out of pools.
This is looking very scary for Mark because Jonhy is such a dominant player, really likes to just do whatever they want. And as Mark gets further and further behind, it's just going to get harder and harder to deal with that dominance.
Quite so. Still haven't gotten the stock of only at 76. Thing is, Sephiroth is one of the better glass cannons in the game, having that kind of reach, that kill power. But the man is a featherweight. I think he weighs less than ZSS, want to say.
Same as Pikachu.
Yeah, Sam is Pikachu.
Yes.
Oh, there goes Barrel. Is he going to recover from this? Just barely he is.
Wow, just barely.
You know, I'm not allowed to be mad. I do these puns all the time. Just barely.
Yes. And Jonny's managed to get a lot of extra credit, so even if they don't get the kill here, it's still going to be such a great...
shield!
Oh, no, that's not looking good for Mark, because if they block something again, I don't know. Oh, God.
There's going to be another kill. Jonny now up 2 stocks against MarktheSDking, who has not outspeed once this game. Not living up to your name. Sorry, man.
Actually, having good recovery, if anything, considering they were able to recover with barrels from that far away.
And they're going down. No ledge up there. Spot dodges a grab, able to down to the center stage. Now Jonny holds stage control until MarktheSDking is able to get a forward here out of there. Get a strong up beat ledge, takes a bit further, but able to read that jump. That man thought it was so telegraphed, he just kind of got that.
Actually, one of the things that's very strong about Shadow Flare we just saw is that even if you are in disadvantage, they cannot do anything about it, because once that Shadow Flare is on the opponent, they can't go off stage to approach you, because if they do, their combo is now your combo.
Quite so, unless you can have a perfectly timed air dodge, but even then, that kind of screws up your strength. One of the better moves in the game, actually, yeah.
Yeah, that character's better than... I mean, that move is better than some characters. And...
oh my god!
Ugh. And... I mean, look, this is such a huge lead right now for Jonny. And he's so patient right now, just going for these Shadow Flares, forcing all this pressure. That move just does so much for the character. And there we go, more Shadow Flares. That means Mark won't be able to do anything. See, as that pressure goes, because of the Shadow Flares, they have to retreat instead, when it was normally a perfect opportunity to approach.
Quite the wings coming out a bit higher percent as he's down a stock. Oh, tries to get the downer, but no, the up air, seriously, Sephiroth's up air is just so freaking huge.
Yeah, that thing is...
Oh, up smash! Catching the up B down!
That wing is going to be massive because not only is it going to be giving that armor, it's also going to make a lot of moves stronger. And that's not good because Sephiroth's already quite a heavy hitter.
Quite so, just trying to go around. Low profile in that sword, that's going to be down to a 40 or no kill off that 141 currently. Looks like Oh, there it is, hang on!
Oh.
MarktheSDking's Diddy starting to come back into play. Maybe he just had to take a bit of warm-up.
Maybe, but I don't know. This is still looking very rough. 137 against Sephiroth definitely looks very tough to deal with.
Quite so, but he's just getting these slight neutral wins like that last stock. MarktheSDking's last stock was really good. Just got Jonhy off him. Pretty close. It's barreled down to the ground. No punish there. F-tilt's the wrong way. Yeah.
That's not good. And if that had been any counter instead of just the raw hit, that would have killed. Max rage though on Diddy, so could possibly get a cheesy kill here. Maybe something.
No, oh no, the reversal. That up air is so. I'm gonna watch that in Twitch replay. Right? Trying to get the Huo air dodges, and the reverse frame trap. Diddy was trying to go for frame trap of his own, but no, Jonhy just hit up on the C stick, followed by the A button, and just whoa. It's just better Bowser up tilt, but in the air, it's terrifying.
Although Mark was starting to make a comeback there, it was just too late. Jonhy had taken too much of a lead. That always happens too, but I wouldn't be surprised if Mark's able to make that game 2 a completely different story because of that momentum they were running off of.
Quite so, but seriously, it's like, first half of the game, you're thinking, oh, MarktheSDking is gonna get wiped. But no, he just started coming back. He started playing so much better that second and third stock. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to the second game. See how he does now that he is fully warmed up against Jonhy.
I think the exact same thing. Also, I see now, I'm looking at the chat now. Mark just caught up on One Piece. That show is so long. I've actually never been able to watch the full thing. I watched, I think, Alabasta or something. It's like 900 plus episodes long. Pika, if you think that Inuyasha's 100 episodes being halfway is long, One Piece is even longer. Oh,
how do you rate 900 episodes?
Oh, no. So they said like a year ago, oh yeah, One Piece is halfway through now.
G, change the camera. G, change the camera.
I don't know if that's necessarily necessary.
Halfway! At 900?
Yeah. Yeah.
Those poor writers! Oh my god!
Oh no, it's one writer. So One Piece is an adaptation of a comic. Oh, Jonhy actually, they're both switching to their old mains now.
One writer? One writer! One!
Yeah.
My heart goes out to that man.
My heart's going out to these players right now. Mark and Jonhy both going to their old mains. The characters that they have played for a very long time. Jonhy with Ike and Mark with that Rob that we thought we were going to see earlier. This is going to be an interesting one because, you know, it's sort of like the final battle where they're both powered down at their original forms.
This is where we're going straight back to Rob. Because he probably saw that Jonhy went his true main, he decided, you know, I gotta go my true main as well. The thing is, Rob is a big body, somewhat heavy, so that means I think Ike has a slightly better matchup against him, especially on stage. But he's not going to do too well off stage because due to Rob's recovery as well as his edge guarding tools, Jonhy not going to do too well off stage. So he's definitely want to keep this on because that's that's about that where he excels best this matchup.
And I find it very interesting. That's something to wake you up in the morning.
Quite so. That is the coffee combo.
Ugh, just getting hit by that up air. These neutral airs are so strong from Ike. Even though they got nerfed a little bit, it didn't quite actually turn it into a nerf and more just a change in how you want to play. So, if anything, it diversifies diversified the character a bit.
But the thing is what Nintendo wanted to do, which, yeah. Instead of going for a Nair machine, it's just a Nair user.
Yes.
They went from Palutena to Wario.
Exactly. I mean, Jonny's taking a bit of an early lead here. It's growing every single time because Ike just deals so much damage. 61% of extra credit already. And that was a fantastic shield there to see that they were going for the up smash, just waited out, and because of that, it's paying dividends as it's almost a full stock lead again.
Almost tries to go for the up B. No, gets the laser, gets here. That's going to be up here to shoot. That's dead. Jonny now down 2 stocks. I'm not Jonny, Mark has the SDK.
Yes, and because of that, that means Jonny is just so far ahead. It might be the same situation as the previous game where even though Mark is able to make a comeback, Jonny was just too far ahead. If that happens, Mark is going to be hitting themselves after this.
Quite so that's a grab. It's going to be up throw? Nope. Not yet.
It's stalled because of the previous use.
Right, yeah, it's stale. Able to get the snipe on that. Reads the side B recovery. Stock down, but Jonny looking like he has this game down.
I don't know. We've seen Mark be able to make it back to an even game before from this, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're able to do it again. But it is on Jonny's old main, a character that Jonny's far more experienced with, so that's also a completely different story to possibly be told.
Quite so. Gets down to that's going to be a nice little forward. They're going to jump out of that, lets the gyro down. Jonny actually gets hit by that, lands on it probably by mistake. Jumps over down tilt, but no punish there.
This is looking so scary for Mark. Even though they're able to get these confirms, that's still not going to get it. Jonny knows how to DI that. Seeing proper DI both times. Not a lot of players know how to do that.
That's going to be back here. Yeah, not looking good for SDking at all. 96 right now, not looking good at all. Just next hit really kills him. Especially with like, oh, never mind. Nowadays, that's going to be back here. 110%. Trying to cover. Going high, using back air to get a bit of a boost, but no, caught with Jonny's own back air.
Man, that back air from Mike is so strong. It has such a far range, and it kills so early. Jonny able to take a convincing 2-0 there, stopping the bleeding very early, and because of that, they were able to adapt, and after adapting, able to take that game with a clean 2 stock and going